the summer.
Yeah.
Looked enjoyable. I wasn't around the team much, but I watched every game. And I'm curious as to what you took out of that experience, learning how your game fits into the league. How did you build off that the last few months, and what did you kind of focus on adding to your game to prepare yourself for this?
Man, the summer was a lot of fun. Just to piggyback on that, definitely capping it off with the championship. That was something that we set out as a goal for ourselves from day one when we went through the summer league training camp. So that was fun to see that just take shape over the course of the summer. Probably the main thing I learned about how to translate to the league is being able to make other guys' lives easy. And it's funny how the game rewards you that way with some of your own opportunities, but just being able to get some of these elite athletes, elite playmakers, shot makers, just in easy positions to be themselves. And I get a lot of joy out of that. So it's been a good pairing that way. Just being able to carry that over into the practice gym every day.
In your unofficial stuff, what have you learned from Bam, trying to pick and rolls with Bam?
Man, I think the main thing is, one, I haven't gotten to run pick and roll with him myself, but I've seen him. We've been on the floor together.
Yeah.
The way he communicates, the way he gets in and out of his screens, he can plan them, he can quick roll, he can short roll. And then he's also a great decision maker out of it. And so I think as a point guard, whenever that opportunity does come for myself, that could be a pretty good two-man game.
You were a really good shooter in college. You obviously shot incredibly well in the summer. Is there anything you feel like you need to change about your game? Because with the added distance to the NBA line, and especially off the dribble, do you feel like your off the dribble shot can really be a weapon for you at this level?
I definitely think it can be. Just continuing to speed it up, continuing to add depth and range to my jumper. Obviously, I'm not the biggest guy in the world, but I made it to this point so far. So just continuing to trust the work. We rep it out every single day. We got coaches that are on us, helping us make proper corrections, minor tweaks here and there. But also the confidence comes from the work. So staying in the gym, it'll take shape for itself when it's supposed to.
Spo told us he watched the Summer League games from Olympic duty in Paris and London. When you talked to him after he came back, what did he mention to you as an area that he wanted to see growth in as a focus point?
The main thing was just continuing to work on my body, continuing to get stronger, continuing to put on the right kind of weight. The NBA is a very physical league, no boys allowed, as they always say. So just continuing to develop that way and using my quickness and my IQ to my advantage, both on the offensive, but even more so on the defensive end, and continue to just bring that tenacity and continue to make plays that way.
You mentioned your height. Are there any pro guys that have a lot of success at your height that you look at specifically as models?
The two that I watched the most over the past year is Mike Conley and Tyus Jones. And even more so for me, I got a chance to train with Tyus Jones' older brother for pre-draft, so we watched a ton of film on him. Had a lot of great conversations. Just two guys that have stuck around for countless years at this point and have been able to earn trust through their coaching staffs. And a lot of the time, move. And a lot of the time, they're able to be trusted, late game situations to go out there and execute. And I think that's something that I'm trying to follow.
Both guys with really high assist turnover ratios.
Absolutely. Very, very smart players, savvy with the ball. And they're not high maintenance guys either. And I think that's something I could really take away from them.
I know you're a mature, grounded guy. I'm sure your emphasis now is skill development to try to be an NBA player long term. That said, the more immediate, goal, if you're going to look at it, would be somehow transferring from Exhibit 10 to a two-way. Is that on your mind, knowing obviously it comes with more money as a two-way deal? Have you thought about that? Is that a big goal for you?
Definitely have thought about it, but as of right now, I'm just trying to get better each and every day. I can't control those decisions that get made, but I can try to put my best foot forward. We got some really good guys in this organization, and my goal is to just come in and compete and try to do the best that I can and let the chips fall where they may. So definitely you want to continue to build and achieve new heights in this game, and I know we're working from the ground up, but I didn't expect anything different. And so just the fact that I get this opportunity to show what I can do and continue to build on that, I think that's a blessing.
MGM,
thanks so much.
Remix Sports Media. First and foremost, congratulations on winning the Summer League.
Appreciate it.
What type of feeling did you get out-of-body experience doing anything on that stage? And does this feel like a 2K Vibe player deja vu moment for you?
Man, definitely feels like a 2K Vibe player moment. We was actually talking about that when we was putting the jerseys on downstairs. I'm a big 2K guy. I've been playing it since I was a kid. But Summer League was a whole lot of fun, and like I said, being able to cap it off with a championship, knowing that was a goal we talked about and set out for on day one, and then even losing about 40 points in the first game too to bounce back and piece it all together and just continue to trust the process, not fall into the depths of some of that. I think that was huge for us. So it was a great learning experience for me.
Got you. Congratulations, bro.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, man.
Thanks,
Appreciate it,
Isaiah.
sir.
Good luck
Both
with
of you.
everything.